up, guys? I'm Josh Kain.
I'm Adamm Mitchell.
Yeah, we're coming to you live from Nashville, Tennessee. We just got done wrapping up the recording for the newest songs that are going to come out later this year. Yeah, it's a blast. Oh my gosh,
It's sick. It's the best one.
Yeah, it's the best song ever.
Definitely.
It's gonna be insane. We are going to answer some questions that people have been wanting to know and have left on online. So we're going to start with the first one.
Nice.
The question we got was, how long have you been working together? How long have you been working on music together?
It's crazy.
Crazy. Yeah, it's about 14
years, something like that.
Yes.
This year is like 14 years.
Yeah, 14 years.
Wild.
Yeah, I think it all started with Summer Lovin'.
Summer 11.
Yep, that's like a pop punk track, which is a lot different.
Summer Jam.
It's Summer Jam.
Summer Jam.
It's a little bit different than what's been coming out recently, but it's still kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun one. All right, what else we got here? Let's see. Oh, actually, this question was just almost answered. What was the first song we worked on together?
Summer 11.
Pretty sure it was Summer 11.
Yeah.
Which that was fun because that was we recorded that at your old studio in Tacoma.
One of them. One of the old studios.
Yeah, one of the many.
Before the $2 theater.
Before the $2 theater. Oh my, let's walk through that a little bit. So we had, what was the first studio called in Tacoma that we recorded at?
That was A&R Studio.
A&R. That's right.
Adam and Rory.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's why the name.
And then before that, when I moved back home from Nashville the first time, I had a studio in my mom's basement for like a couple months.
Did you have a name for it?
No.
Just like Adam's basement.
Yeah, it's just come record with me.
Come record in my basement.
I think the first person I recorded was Dylan Jacobson.
Oh, that's...
And then...
That's
actually,
right.
I think one of the only people I recorded was Dylan Jacobson. And then we moved to the new studio where...
What, did you do the He Is
inside.
We stuff at your mom's basement?
Yeah.
That's so
just
crazy.
Different.
Yeah.
It's just different.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... And then I remember, did you name the $2 theater one? Did you even have a name?
I should have.
That was pretty cool.
There would have been some good names.
There would have been a lot, like Dollar Studio Time.
Yeah, Dollar. Yeah,
come on in. And then we moved to my mom's basement, so another mom's basement.
Skyrise
Studios. I still have. I'm pretty sure a mouse pad somewhere with that name on it.
Yeah,
I think we had two or three of those made.
Not that it matters because you won't ever see it, but it is still the password to my iMac.
Yep. Come on in, guys.
Come on in. Yeah.
Get Adam's info.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's a good question. I like that. Okay, let's move on down here. So let's go top 3 favorite tracks that we've recorded so far. So let's have you go first.
Dude,
on this
I don't
one.
know names at all.
Okay,
but
I'll help you name them if you remember.
Load Up.
So we load up.
I remember that. The new one for sure. I think is my favorite.
Yes, the new one.
And then might have been Manifest.
Manifest. Yeah, one of them. It's like
Dead Inside.
Yeah, Dead Inside. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
That's a solid. That's the one from last year. That's one of my favorites. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are good. Okay.
Yeah,
so Load Up, Dead Inside, and then the new one, which we haven't announced the name for that. It's still actually got to figure out what to call the thing. Mine would definitely be. I think I agree. Yeah, Banger. Just call it Banger. I agree though. Mine would be Load Up, especially because that was just a fun session.
It was like our first
rock.
First set of the new stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was like
kind of launched
the
everything
turning
too.
point of your music.
Yeah, went
Load
from
Up.
being like acoustic Josh, which I still love, but
there's something in store, you know.
Yeah,
There's a little
something. But then, I'd say Dead Inside was, and then the new one is my favorite right now.
Yeah.
Which
the chorus hits.
Yeah, it's gonna punch
hard.
you guys in the face. It's so cool. I can't wait for that one. Okay, that's good. Okay, and then let's go to and it said, where did you guys meet? Actually, I can answer this one for sure. I mean, we've known each other through different circles growing up, not like knew of each other. And then I actually met him when he was wearing a Chucky mask on the set of Dylan Jacobson's music video, which that music video you cannot find anywhere now.
It's gone.
It's
I
gone.
met you and Brett that same day.
Yeah. Yep. I went on set there. And then that's when I heard Dylan Jacobson and Carissa took me into their van or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And they played their demo or whatever you recorded. I'm like, where did you guys do this at? Because I remember getting out of this huge mega studio, and it was like the worst sounding thing I've ever had.
It wasn't great.
It was not.
We won't name names.
We won't name names. I brought it to Adam though, and we redid the songs. One of these days, I'll do a comparison, and I'll just let you guys listen to them, and you'll see. But I remember that was when I was like, okay, I got to record with this guy. This
And
has
we
to
did.
happen. And we did.
We did
And
a lot of music.
Yeah, did a lot of music. So that was our first time. Okay. Ooh, and another question: what are our hobbies outside of music, or if we have any other hobbies and interests? Adam's got a couple cool ones here.
I don't know about that. I play Fortnite. That's fun.
Yeah.
I started making Fortnite maps for people. That's been a lot of fun. God, I think
That's insane to think about. You
work
design maps in
yeah,
Fortnite.
I've been designing maps.
Adam, builder of worlds.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And then outside of that, I think I just work.
Yeah, I feel that.
I work and
My hobbies are I build worlds through Fortnite.
That's it. Oh my god.
I think mine. I like eating food. It's delicious. I love the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. What's up, man? And I love playing Super Smash Brothers. 1v1,
He's really
baby.
good.
Let's go.
Yeah,
especially
he's really
Melee. Let's take it back to the old school where. No lag or latency.
Which, if any of you guys want to 1v1 me, I'm down. Let's set it up.
Yeah, if anyone wants to 1v1 me, actually,
Yeah.
we got a comment here. We got a special one that I got to read off here, actually referring to Adam's Fortnite skills.
Stupid.
This is from Brett, Mr. Brett Hollywood, or Killeffer. Why is Adam so bad at Fortnite?
I'm not.
You do not want this smoke, bro.
No, you're gonna pre-fire, bro. I know you now. You're gonna pre-fire every chance you get.
I'm not cocky about much.
Do you want to show him your controller? Do you know? You guys want to see?
This is
This
is what we play on now.
Yeah,
it's
that
called
is insane.
It's called an Azeron.
That's
and so
I'm gonna put a link at the shout
there's
out to
30
Azeron.
buttons on it.
Yeah, that he literally becomes Iron Man.
Yeah.
And just starts playing
we do that
Fortnite.
now. Yeah.
Insane. Okay, well, Brett, that was I'm gonna do a cut.
Thanks,
scene here
Brett.
where Brett gets his
Appreciate
butt
that,
kicked.
man. Appreciate
Then
you.
we got Damian Ward. Love Mr. Damian.
Nice.
Damian, can Adam teach me how to Dougie?
Dude, one doesn't just learn how to Dougie. You know what I mean? You're kind of born with it. It's just not. It's not something you can practice. So I'm sorry, man.
You're just born with it. You don't have it.
If you can't do it by now, it's not going to get it.
Yeah, you're just not going to get it, bro.
So, yeah, you
well,
got
shout
this.
out to Damien. Actually,
Shout out to Damien.
that's a fun person to talk about for a second. Is both Damien and Brett, good friends of ours that we both grew up with. Actually.
I've known Damien since I was we used to go to the freaking skating rink or whatever.
Dude,
I don't even know how old we were.
For Murder Days.
Yeah.
I remember, man, Damien's been in so many bands.
I heard of Damien because you could do the double kick to 94 hours. That was how I found out who you were.
Oh, damn.
And then you did it, and then my head exploded.
Yeah.
So
No, great drummer. Shout out to Damien. We got another one here from Derek Overton.
Wow.
This is Derek, of course. That's amazing. He says, can you smell what The Rock is cooking?
I don't think The Rock cooks much, to be honest.
He's got chefs. They do
He
that
does.
for him.
He has chefs.
He has to work out 17 hours a day.
He doesn't have time to do
He doesn't
that.
have time. Someone else got to cook for him. But yeah, I think
I can smell what his chefs are making.
what his chef is cooking for
yeah.
sure. Then another question from Shelly Sevlar. I want to know if being a new father has changed how you write your music or lyrics. Interesting. Also, who inspires you to be the awesome artist here today? And who's your number one fan? That's 3 questions. I love that. Okay, so I guess I would say that being a dad, it's inspired me in some ways. Definitely, it's new life experiences. I write from a place where it's life experience. So I think that I definitely think it affects my lyrics now. I'm also a little bit more careful, maybe, what I say in my song. And my kids are gonna hear this when they're like,
one day. Yeah.
one day. Who inspires me to be the awesome artist I am today? This is
Dude,
tough.
what are your influences?
I know,
don't
dude.
know that
They're
I know
all
that.
across
well,
the map.
I know one of them, obviously.
Nickelback, baby.
Nickelback.
My bro Chad.
Yeah.
What's that new Don Bronco feature was killer.
If you guys haven't heard the Don Bronco song featuring Chad Kroeger, it goes hard. It's crazy.
It's phenomenal, dude.
Yeah.
It's for people that don't like Nickelback, you're gonna like Nickelback.
That
after.
chorus, it's been stuck in my head for 2 days.
We almost
Really good.
We were trying to I was trying to lay down vocals, and I almost sang the Don Bronco song. It was crazy. That some of my influences though, I love Van Halen. That's where my guitar fanatic thing comes out of. But then Nickelback. There's just so many. I could go down the list for days. One thing that inspires me though is the overall progression of where I've started, and like I'll go back and look at old videos and me playing. So I kind of sometimes I'm inspired by just the progression of music and just life experiences, honestly. And then as far as my number one fan, I mean, I feel like maybe everyone can be my number one fan. Maybe you guys can all go buy my album, Mirror of the Mind.
You might be next.
The link will be here, please. You can prove to be the number one fan.
Oh, shit.
Yes. And let's see. This is from Andrea Hassman. Actually, I grew up with her literally kindergarten. So this is someone
crazy. Wow.
this is like kindergarten. Throwback. Same neighborhood. That's so crazy.
Wow.
So she says, what was your inspiration for starting music? What made you pursue music and not give up? Do you have stage fright? Were you afraid what people might think or say about your music? I like this one because
that's a loaded question.
That's a loaded question. Well, why don't we go down point by point? And I think that the first one will start with my inspiration for starting music. I would say the very first time I saw Van Halen do Eruption, like seeing that guitar solo was like, I want to play guitar. And actually going to church a little bit, like the worship bands there, I just was like, oh, I want to do that thing. I don't really I don't know what they're doing exactly, but I want to learn that. And I think that's what kind of started it. And what made me pursue it, it was just the feeling that I got from the satisfaction of writing and playing. And it's almost something like musicians, you might only understand if you're a musician or you're someone creating something. It's an amazing feeling.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think pursuing it's something that is going to take a lot of determination.
You got to really want it.
Yeah.
You got to really
Absolutely.
want it.
We were just talking about this earlier that, this industry, it is rough. So
it's very rough, yeah.
Very rough. So it's something that if you're going to get into it, determination's got to be, and you got to have that drive.
Everybody wants it.
Everybody wants it.
So
everybody. Yeah. But I think that stage fright, I lost my stage fright. I want to say it was probably my second show, and it was before I was a singer, like on stage.
Do you get nervous before shows?
Not anymore.
Okay.
I just get so excited.
Mine never went away. Like the sound check until we actually walked out on stage, I'd be like just nervous. It didn't matter how many people, like how many shows I played.
Like two. Yeah, or like two people in the audience.
Yeah, didn't matter. And then the second we hit the first chord, it's fine.
Then you're fine. Yeah. I get really excited. I don't get nervous so much. Anymore. But stage fright kind of went away for me pretty early on. I guess I was lucky in that way. But as far as like caring what people think about my music, I think in the beginning I was a little sensitive to like what people would think because it's like your baby. But I got to a place, music, especially now, where music's kind of like food. Like people are gonna like different things, and I enjoy making and creating this stuff, and I think that some people like my music, but I don't have to win everybody over, right? Like, if you don't like my music, that's totally chill.
And you can't win everybody over. No. You can't please everybody. And honestly, like, I think the thing that was hardest to learn is, like, the people that you're close to, honestly, their opinion, not everybody, but their opinion kind of matters the least because you're not necessarily making music for them.
Yeah.
So.
That's a tough thing, too. You have to get to a place, and it's hard because sometimes you want to get advice from people, but sometimes you got to just stay strong and be creative and just do it for yourself first.
Yeah,
do that first, and then you'll forge your songwriting. I got better at songwriting hanging out with this guy. Like I think when I came to Adamm with probably one of my first songs, it was like probably 7 minutes long.
Same with I still remember Derek, like our first time ever working on a song together. It was like almost 7 minutes long, and I was like, "Bro, we gotta cut that. We gotta cut
this. No,
we gotta cut that down." And
I was a guitar solo kid, so it'd be like the guitar solo had to be like 5 minutes long.
That's everybody though. If your first song isn't like 5, 6, 7 minutes long,
like what are you even doing, bro? Like I listen to Master of Puppets and Bohemian Rhapsody.
It's 3 verses and
exactly. I think my songwriting got a lot stronger bouncing off this guy. Like it'd be like I'd bring a song and Adam's like, let's cut the fat off a little bit here. I think, and actually, I kind of helped. You helped teach me like serve the song, make the song good, because I think people have a tendency to just they want like it depends on what your part is in the band, but you want your part to be so important that sometimes you lose sight of the song sounding good.
Same with mixes too. Like you want whatever you play to be the loudest thing.
Yes,
always.
That's why I I'll sit here and I'll be playing the stuff. And I let Adam do what Adam does best, and he gets everything. He gives everything a chance to breathe. If I was mixing the music, I don't even. The guitars would be so loud, I
think since I play a little of everything, I don't have that. I'm just like this.
Exactly.
Honestly, the guitars need to be quieter.
The guitars need to be quieter. Well, and I'm happy too because it's like I'm at that point. I got to that place too where I'm like, I don't have to favor one. I think if I did though, I would turn the guitar.
It's weird, but you don't. You like your vocals loud. I think people always want their vocals down. I'm like, because they're scared for people to hear their voice. They're actually scared of their own vocals.
I could see. Yeah, that's the thing. Don't be afraid of your voice, baby. Turn it up.
Turn it up.
Honestly, that's the number one compliment I get back home about the mixes is that people are like, I can actually hear you singing, Josh. Versus
it's just I mix it like pop because that's just a thing in pop. The vocals are loud and upfront, and just do that with rock.
Yeah.
And then there you go.
I
Everybody's
want people
happy.
to sing with me at the shows,
Yeah.
especially when my voice goes out and I just don't want to do it.
I want it I like mixes where it's buried, you know what I mean? But when the vocal just sounds like it's here and it's screaming at you, yelling at you, that's what I want for rock music.
Yeah. No, and I think that's great. I think that, definitely a lot of people can take that from your mixes and stuff that you can hear the voice very clearly and it's in your face. I mean, you want to hear what the songs are about.
every word.
I mean, it's good to have a nasty breakdown every now and then. I want to hear what you want to know. Let's go. Moving on to our next question. I think we have. Wait, where is this? Oh, we got one from Mr. Dylan Bennett. He says, "Who's your cute drummer? I want his number."
So we load up, we roll out, put it in drive and push the pedal out down, rev up the engine.
And then he said, "Ha ha ha ha. What's your favorite song to play live?" Interesting.
Ooh.
Well, my cute drummer is Mr. Dylan Bennett. Yeah, he's probably one of the best drummers I've ever seen in my life.
Tell me where the party's at. Tell me where it's going down.
He's insane. And he is, he cleans up really good. He looks good in the tux. He's going to look real good in this music video. Favorite song to play live right now? I'm going to tell you right now. It's going to be the new one when we drop it because it's insane. I think Load Up is still my favorite because people it's an anthem for when you're at the bar and you're just having everybody when we play Load Up, they all get shots. In that, I will get 10 shots handed to us on stage, which by the way, I cannot drink 10 in a row. Or can I?
So we load up, we roll.
I haven't seen any of it live, and I'm excited to at some point.
You got to. We'll have to go over some footage. It gets insane with that one. I think that one's my favorite to play live still, but it's going to change. It's just a fun party one.
Yeah.
Kind of a theme that we'll go into is we'll touch on recording over the years here.
Yeah.
The last couple years, this is my 6th trip up to Nashville, I think, to record with. Yeah, so if I were to count, we did the first time with Soul and my Simple Man cover and
oh yeah,
so you got that one, which is when you were in Hermitage,
I forgot about that. I was in Hermitage,
and then
I was in Brentwood.
And then we had Load Up was the following year.
Okay,
that's the one with the tornado that hit us and we had to hide in the bathtub. Yeah. That's a story in itself.
That was fun.
That was crazy. And then you have. Then the year after Load Up was Manifest. And then the year after that was Shadows. This might be my 5th trip then. I think it might be my 5th trip.
I think it should be 5th trip.
And then now it's 5 times.
Yeah.
I'm a 5-time Nashville.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Every year it's just incredible every time too because the studio is so much fun. I feel like our workflow is really good too. I mean,
it's just
tracking over these last couple days has been a blast too because we get right to work, get in there, and sometimes we'll find magic while we're laying down the tracks. Let's try it this way. Yeah, I think there was a section that was really cool because you had a very cool rhythm idea to try and the chorus.
Oh yeah, we changed the chorus completely.
Yeah, the rhythm is so punchy now.
It's weird how the chorus hits so hard, but there's not drum wise it's sparse and but it hits so hard. It's crazy. Less is more sometimes.
Less is more. I think that track you guys are gonna have a fun time. Yeah. I think and every all the stuff in the last couple years is just it keeps getting bigger and better and better. And
Yeah, we did a fun little like trap thing in the verse. Like
you guys are gonna love this. All the trap people out there.
Yeah.
This
Little breakdown.
little breakdown stuff. You guys are gonna get to hear me pushing the boundaries vocally.
Yeah, his screams are getting every time it comes out. His screams are better and better.
Yeah,
So.
I remember because I was like, I've always been more of a singer.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I gotta learn how to do this thing. And this year has been a lot of training because the screams I hit on this song are probably my most powerful ones yet, and it was,
and like your endurance is getting longer with them too.
Yeah, that cool. I will say the year previous, we definitely had to take a break in between some of the songs because I was like, oh my god,
his voice was going out from all the screaming.
Yeah, but I was able I had so much in the tank that day we actually got all the vocals done in a day.
Yeah, no, we did. Yeah,
gosh, you should see how many tracks are on this bad boy too.
We did this like choir thing.
Let's talk about that really quick before we finish up here today. This is a cool moment to essentially how'd you tell me to do this?
We did want to make it sound like a bunch of people. So like he would be like super nasally or like he did a bunch of stuff with weird ass accents.
Yeah, he made me change my voice.
And then so I think we had like 3 octaves of like different harmonies, and then there was 4 tracks for each harmony and layer. So I think we ended up with 20 or 30 tracks for just this one section.
Yeah, it was
vocals.
And a lot of the inspiration for that too. I was like, Adam, how can I make it sound like it's Bohemian Rhapsody? Yeah. That operatic section. And he's like, all right, here's what you're gonna do, Josh. And he literally like, all right, do another voice.
Yeah.
I almost feel like one of the voices was a very flamboyant like cowboy. I think I did one of that. And then
in the South.
I did a sassy dwarf voice. I don't know.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I cannot wait for you guys to hear this, but it's going to be cool. But this, shout out to Adam here for making it all happen. And I cannot wait to share you with all the songs with you guys as it comes out this year. It's going to be 2026 is going to be a wild rollout, but I look forward to showcasing all this stuff to you guys, and we will be in touch. Thank you.
Kain.